everybody, welcome back again to my channel, and for today's video it's going to be my April book haul. So this month's book haul is pretty few. I got a small bundle only because I just don't have the time to read books anymore with uni and my studies and work as well and family obligations. It's getting harder and harder to find the time to read for pleasure, and therefore I only got 4 books. So if you're interested, keep watching and I'll talk about my book haul. So the first book that I have is by James Patterson and Michael Ledwidge, and it's called Zoo. I think this is a very good suspense or thriller book. It's about animals gone wild and when nature goes crazy. The main character is a scientist, and all of a sudden animals are attacking people and killing them, and humankind has gone to the bottom of the food chain, and it's a story of survival and finding the cure and what's going on. And I think this is going to be a real action-packed and fast-paced book, and I really can't wait to read this. This will be my first book by James Patterson. He's a very popular author. I can't wait to read more of his books because his writing style and stories seem to be up my alley. In addition to that, the second book that I have is a continuation. It's related to the first book. It's also by James Patterson with Max DiLallo, and it's Zoo 2. And it's a short, quick read, and it's called Bookshots. And it's only it's just over 100 pages, so you can probably finish this in one sitting. It's one of those books that's designed and written to be a fast, quick read. It's a continuation of the first story. However, there's a twist to it. Now, animals are not just going crazy and attacking people, but some humans are also evolving and mutating into some sort of species. It's either they can save civilization or end it. The next book on my haul is a teen book, and it's By Your Side by Kasie West. And this has always been another popular book in the teen fiction world. I think it's a really cute, romantic teen love story, and when I read the synopsis for this, I was really intrigued and I felt like, oh, I just really need to read this. It's about Autumn Collins, and she finds herself being accidentally locked in the library. It turns out that a guy named Dax Miller is also locked in with her. Dax Miller is known to be a troublemaker or kind of like a bad boy, and she's not fond of him at first, but being locked with him for the next couple of days, maybe something will happen between them and sparks may fly. She'll get to know him better. Who knows what will happen? And it's a really cute, interesting love story. Something about libraries is really nice. I work in a library, and the thought of like being stuck in the library with a cute guy, if I'm a teen, it will be like really intriguing and really fun. And I think this is going to be a really cool book. So also looking forward to read this. Finally, last but not least, is the last book from my book haul. It's by Phoebe Robinson, and it's You Can't Touch My Hair and Other Things I Still Have to Explain. It's about being a black woman in America, facing the stigma that they have to go through each day in their lives. Things about her race and being racial. She's a comedian, and she also likes listening to U2 and Billy Joel, and she often gets asked, isn't that music for white people? So it's about debunking stereotypes and stigmatism that relates to being black, an African-American woman in America, in today's society, in today's world. She also touches upon racial issues such as being followed around by a security guard in the store, and other people who are like her, who has to face these social problems every day. And she always gets asked, people can touch her hair all the time. I think this is going to be a really entertaining read. It will give me insight on the African-American woman's life in America. I never had to worry about being followed in the department store by a security guard, and people never really ask for permission if they can touch my hair or not. Like, people just do if they want to, and if I don't want them to touch it, I'll just tell them off. I also can kind of relate because I'm known to listen to pop music and country and really sweet melodies, music, and then if I'm listening to a rock music such as Green Day or whatever, people ask me, oh, you listen to that? I didn't know you were into that kind of music. So I do kind of relate, like, because of your ethnicity or race, people associate you with a certain hairstyle or fashion or taste in music or books. And she wants to debunk it, clarify the stigmatism that she has to face every day. So I think this is going to be a really cool book. And I'm really looking forward to expanding my insight in about American culture, what it's like to be an African American woman in the States. Yeah, so that's about it. Alright, so that concludes my book haul for April. I hope you guys liked it. Sorry, it's so small. Hopefully next month I can have a larger book haul. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. See you!